a banger, man. We got a quick Shiba Inu update, just giving y'all a quick insight on what's happening with the market, what you can possibly expect to, come in the next coming, month or two, and also just a quick update on the overall market. So here we're on Coin Market Cap. We could refresh this real quick. We'll see that we are up 2.7%. And before I move on, it's a lot of new people to the channel. We are officially over 10,000 subscribers. Salute to y'all for rocking with me. Everybody that's new, my name is DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, converted to a day trader. I'm just sharing my information with y'all. Y'all have to know, if y'all new to the channel, this is not financial advice. This is just, what I'm doing, what works for me, and I'm sharing it with y'all. So always do your own due diligence. We have a book of the day I do every day, and this one today is The Science of Success. Make sure y'all check this out. It's by James Arthur Ray. It's on Amazon right now. You can get the book. Also, my book is available on Amazon as well. Check the links in the description section if you would like to cop my book. So, with the market being up 2% right now, almost 3%, that's a nice little uptick from where we were yesterday. Also, if y'all have been watching the market for the past week, y'all had a chance to come in here and make some nice gains, potentially, 10% easily on some of these tokens. Let's see where we at right now. We got Bitcoin at 32. A lot of people are thinking 2,900 was the bottom, 29.5 about. Honestly, I can't call it right now, y'all, because I think we'll go lower. I can't say exactly where, but I think we will see a lower point than 29,000 before it goes higher. And the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of big money has stepped into the market. So shout out to my plug right here, Cointelegraph.com. This is one of my news sources that I use. But also here is an article talking about the Rothschild Investment Corp has increased its Bitcoin exposure by 300% since April. So this article was just published July 20th. So I'm not going to go through this whole article, but just know the Rothschilds are one of the richest, 13 families in the world, and they are buying up Bitcoin. They are bullish on Bitcoin. So you know what that means? When families like that, when big players step in the market like that, they want to get the price for even cheaper because they're going to be in these projects or these investments long term. So what they do is shake all the weak hands loose. They get everybody out of it who's an impatient investor. Remember, Warren Buffett said, the stock market is a device to transfer impatient money to patient money. So don't be impatient money, because your money will get transferred over to the people who are more patient than you. So what that means is don't just buy in and then, once the share or the price is not doing what you want it to do, or you see it dip, you immediately sell out of your position for a loss. That's called panic selling or trading emotionally, and that's one of the deadly sins of investing. You do not want to become an emotional trader. So always remember to properly research these investments that you get into. Don't just jump in because you hear somebody on social media or something like that recommending it. Do your own due diligence. That just means do your own research, and also remember to not risk more money than you're willing to lose. It's that simple. You will never panic out of a position as long as you do not risk more money than you're willing to lose. If you try to hit a home run and you like, okay, I'll put in whatever number, let's just say 1,000. If $1,000 is not what you're truly willing to lose, then you have no business putting $1,000 in that, especially with crypto, because crypto is like the wild, wild west. I try to tell y'all that right now. It's unregulated. There's pump and dumps, there's rug pulls, there's honeypots, there's all these scammers, hackers, there's all these people that are, preying on the new investors in the market, or those that just don't have as much experience. So I'm trying to share this information with y'all to keep y'all safe. Best thing to do is be patient. Remember, time in the market beats timing the market. That's from Warren Buffett again, man. I like to follow a lot of Warren Buffett's principles, because if we consider, like the Jordan of investing, or whoever y'all want to, consider the GOAT, besides me, like LeBron or something to basketball, or Brady to football, like that. That would be Warren Buffett to investing, so y'all got to start, a lot of y'all are into sports and stuff. Y'all follow ESPN and things like that. Y'all got to start following these investment news publications and sites like that too as well. Don't just get wrapped up in, the things they do to try to, keep our attention span, or distract us from focusing on what's truly important. So come in this market, come read, find out all these different news sites that give information daily about crypto, stocks, things like that, and you know, get familiar with them, man. Start reading up on these articles every day. At least take 10 to 15 minutes in the morning when you first get up to read some of these articles to see what's going on with the market. So we got Ethereum back over 2,000. Y'all know we just dipped down to about, what was that, like 1700s. That was a nice spot to add to your positions if you you know, wanted to. You know, I definitely put my call out for my people to scoop a little Ethereum if they wanted to, you know, if they wanted to add to their position once I seen it under 1700. So I just noticed they have a some type of notification up there at the top of the page. But let's see, where were we just at? So 18, we just hit right there. So I'm not seeing it show exactly. You know, these sites be a little bit off, but it shows 18. I think I just said 18, somewhere around there, low 18s. But these dips are when you want to buy, because you see how high it went here at one point. Let's see, where are we? Over $4,000 basically. This is a low point. So if you get in right here and it goes back to $4,000, you basically doubled your money. So you basically just bought a $4,000 asset for half off if you buy some of this Ethereum. So, you know, connect the dots, y'all. If it went up, you know, look at this last little spike right here. It did this, you know, it went down. You know, it had a nice breakout, almost, you know, parabolic here. Dips down, you know, had a nice little spike up again, but, you know, correction. Consolidates here in this area, then we eventually, after about what, a year, get another July 2018. No, this about, remember, you know, I'm not here to make everybody think you're gonna get rich overnight. That's not, you know, the thing. That's not investing. So that's called speculation. So November 23rd 2018, we could say around to where it started going back above this point. Not just randomly looking at it, because, you know, coin market cap doesn't have the best graph chart for me. I like candlesticks preferably, but just looking at it here, it almost took, you know, a year and a half, if that, 2 years, you know, to get back to certain levels and begin to break out even higher than, you know, where it was at its last point. So here from this point, that was about January 2018. So to before we broke that high, it was around here in February 2021. So it took about 3 years, y'all. So, you know, it could be some time, you know, and not saying that I believe it'll take 3 more years for Ethereum to break above its high right here, because I still believe we're in a bullish, you know, time period, but it could take some time. I honestly believe we'll see the market down for the next couple months, simply because we have these big families and big players stepping in. Also, we have the Rockefellers stepping in as well. So for the week, Shiba Inu is down 6%. Nice chance to still get in. You know, you can still get in for the low, I believe, up almost 1% for the day. These are those dips, though. You could have got in right here once it hit that 5 mark again. I told y'all, I called that out. I told everybody, I said, load up. If we see it touch back into the 5s, you need to be loading up the truck. And a lot of y'all took my advice, and y'all are up right now, so congratulations. That's where we are at right now. We are at 6529. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to respond to all the messages and comments. Also, remember, I am in the comment section of the video for the first hour after the video. So if you got a request or something like that, you want to chop it up with me, drop in the comment section ASAP so I can, you know that you're here. So that's what we got for that so far. Let's check out Satoshi's page. So y'all come follow Satoshi. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what's up. Satoshi is now at 130,000 followers. So July 5th was SHIB Independence Day. 5 hours ago. Time lock is complete and much more. So updates for SHIB Army Medium. So right here you can check out the updates to it. Or is that it? So time lock is complete and much more. Updates for SHIB Army Medium. Okay, yeah. So someone else has it on their Medium. Okay, so also there's a gaming event coming up pretty soon. So still waiting to get some more info on this. But Satoshi is pumped for it. So, you know, we're looking forward to that. Also, I know a lot of people are disappointed in, you know, what they believe they were going to get from those returns from the shibaswap. You know, I'm seeing both sides. I'm seeing some people happy, some people, you know, disappointed. But, you know, anything extra, you know, is better than just leaving your money there and letting it sit. So someone said, at my current amount buried on ShibaSwap, I will be making $320 a month of ETH alone, and it's only my first month. LFG, use ShibaSwap. So a lot of y'all have to, you know, take advantage of, you know, the different features that they have. You know, maybe one feature is just not the best for you. You know, you might have to check out a couple different things. I told y'all from the beginning what my strategy was. I was planning on just burying my you know, staking my shib. And you know, that's what I did. I staked I got about 100 million staked over there. I was in the process of staking the rest, but you know, I'm still kind of indecisive, trying to decide what's the best thing for me to do. And you know, because I'm really in this, you know, I'm not one of the people at all that are that's looking for one, you know, quick returns on this. I'm not at all. I learned from the crypto game the hard way, missing out on millions and millions of dollars. I believe Shiba Inu is one of those projects that will make a lot more of us multiple millionaires. So for me, this is a long-term project. I'm holding it 5 years plus. This could easily be a 10-year hold for me, depending on, you know, what happens. You know, for sure I could be holding some at least for 10 years. You know, but I definitely plan on not selling any Shiba Inu until 5 years. That's my strategy. You know, just hodl. You know, time in the market beats timing the market. All y'all trying to be so clever, so wise, so strategical, so this, so that. It don't even matter. Just use the Warren Buffett way. Hodl. Just hold long term. So another thing we got, TVL is cool. So total value life. So basically the value locked inside of ShibaSwap has dropped over $1 billion. Reason being, a lot of people took their rewards off of the platform after that liquidity event passed. Y'all should have expected that, you know, because a lot of people were only talking about, you know, how much money they were going to make. So once they seen, you know, how much came back, and a lot of people didn't get what they expected, you know, a lot of people moved, and a lot of the whales that did make a lot of money got what they expected, and they moved back to, you know, using their other tokens in the other places they wanted to hold them, or the other exchanges. So normally this month we can, you know, there's normally not that much, we don't see that high of a rise during this time period, once we already just came out of a nice little bull run during the first half of the year. So this is the part where it starts to pull back, create FUD, you know, make everybody uncertain about what's going on, make everybody doubtful, make everybody fearful. And what's happening while that is happening, the rich, or the people that are wise investors, are snatching up all you guys' tokens, stocks, whatever y'all are selling, real estate for the cheap, anything y'all, well, real estate going up right now, but anything else that y'all are selling for the cheap, the wise investors are definitely buying it up from y'all at the low. So don't let them buy it for the low. Hold. Don't sell at a loss. Remember, it's only a loss if you sell it. It's not a loss if you just see the value in your wallet or your portfolio dip. That's just called a paper loss. It's unrealized loss. So remember, Uniswap and SushiSwap as well dropped, you know, more than 55% total right after their liquidity events as well. So this is standard. Now look at where they are right now, you know, higher than anybody expected them to be. So remember, do not become an impatient investor. So let's check out real quick what else is going on. Shout out to the SHIB Informer. Come follow them. So Grapefruit token. This is one we're going to have to check out. It's now on ShibaSwap for y'all that don't know. Also, there's the Shibarium, which is the ShibaSwap's own blockchain, like the Ethereum network. It will introduce a new token called Shibarium to replace Ethereum and drive the cost of swap transaction fees down. So Satoshi says, almost more like Matic. This is all phase 2 stuff and upcoming. So that's something big to look forward to. If we get that blockchain, that's going to be dope. Also, I don't doubt this team for a second. Everything that they said they will be doing, they've done. Maybe it didn't turn out the way we expected or wanted it to, you know, or just even in the best way that, you know, it could have been. But, you know, they still doing what they say they're going to do. So I don't doubt this for a second. I'm still long-term, 5 years plus. I told y'all, doing a 5-year bid. You know, I recommend a lot of y'all to, no, I ain't going to recommend y'all to join me. Do what's best for you, you know. But are you in this for quick gains, for 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%? You know, or are you in this for 100x, you know, 1,000x? So Satoshi says here, one of my secret crushes. Please, Sheep Army, don't tell her. Vintria. I don't know who that is, but shout out to Satoshi. You know, shout out to Satoshi for real. But soon. So the future of NFTs equals collabs. Merging visions and stories is one of the coolest things that blockchain / NFTs allow. So this is going to be really big, y'all. We will be getting on top of these NFTs real soon. Maybe even in the next, week or so, we'll start covering NFTs. A lot of people don't realize on this channel, for the first year, well, not even on the channel, because I didn't open up the YouTube channel for the first year, but my private stock market game on Facebook, that group has been open for more than 1 year. I have been teaching stocks and options trading for over 1 year in that group before I started talking about crypto and meme tokens. So, now we're just venturing into other areas. A lot of people, might believe that this is only a crypto or meme token channel, but it's not, y'all. Just got to go back through the group, look through the post. You'll clearly see we've been talking about stocks and options, over a year ago, like I said. So there'll be other things. We'll also be getting into real estate in the future, everything. So stay down for the come up. So crypto high is saying bone to $100 by 2022. I can see it, man. I'm definitely going to be loading up the truck on bone on each of those dips. So liquidity event for ShibaSwap is officially over. Amazing work to the developers and for those who participated. Great job. The 10x distribution of bone is now over. So shout out to Milkshake. So note, watch the B word today with Elon, Kathy, and Jack. A few important things I noted. Recognizing the importance of true decentralized finance and decentralization as a whole. Jack, ironically speaking on how social media needs to be decentralized. So basically this person just giving their opinion on that. So someone just told me your cologne smells like sex in a bottle. That's very interesting. So we're going to have a video series coming out real soon, y'all. Y'all want to stay tuned for this. Y'all not going to want to miss this. Trust me, this might be one of the biggest revelations in crypto, So stay down. Drop in the comment section if y'all can guess, if you think you know what I'm going to say. So the wolf is on. Just some more retweets. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Also, Kanga Exchange has decided to move their liquidity for that token, the King ETH pair from Uniswap to ShibaSwap. That was a dope thing. We'll begin to see more and more tokens do this. Also, you see talking about it here on Reddit. People in here, so people just talking about, being a blockchain, not a token. I do agree. The devs should stop making new tokens. It lowers the value of SHIB token, and it's starting to feel like we're chasing coins in hopes of a bigger payout, similar to FOMOing into countless projects. Just my opinion. So can y'all begin to see how the overall sentiment or opinion or feeling towards Shiba Inu is kind of starting to change a little bit? But that's a good sign for us that are diamond hands. We need this to happen. This is a part of the phase. This is a part of the hype cycle. We need these people to start to lose faith. We need them to start to slowly let go, unfortunately, cut them off from the SHIB ship so we can shake all the hands out. So that way, the right people will come in and push the price and help it go to where it really needs to go to. But that's just a part of the game, y'all. Every single project that I've seen before it took off for years, it has always dipped down and shook off all the weak hands. I never seen no, maybe a few people got lucky, but anybody that was panicky, emotional, they always get shook off. They never hang on before it rockets to new heights. It's like an algorithm time-based thing that knows exactly the amount of human emotion it takes to shake somebody off, or the amount of time it takes to shake an emotional investor off of that tree. And a lot of y'all fit right within that time frame. So open up your investment time frame from maybe 1 week, 1 month, 6 months, whatever. Open it up to 5 years to 10 years. Once you do that, a lot of the stress that you are seeing on the weekly, daily basis it'll disappear, because you're not focused on the small term so much. You can look at the big picture. So that's what I'm trying to share with y'all. So this is exactly what's going on. It's taken away from SHIB focus. Now I'm reading comments from the Reddit community. It's taken away from SHIB focus. Now the focus is on bone. These bad decisions destroyed SHIB. Downvote all you want. So do y'all see, this is with 94 upvotes, 143 upvotes on the first comment I read. Do y'all see how the sentiment is truly changing? It's good, y'all. That's what we need. Now, I'm not here to argue, whoever feels what's best, To me, I'm not tripping. I just need y'all to get up out of here. Everybody that got weak hands, the sooner y'all dip, the sooner we'll be going up. So it's just all a part of the game, man. Strap in your seatbelts and just be patient. So SHIB will be used for payments, SHIB coin. That's because SHIB isn't the main focus and never has been. The whole time they have told you they are trying to build an ecosystem. Making their own blockchain is a big step in that. So someone else said SHIB was the only focus, as they did not even know it would get this big. All these ideas came after April. Go back and read. Somebody else said, shush, you're not supposed to point that out because it messes up the narrative. Now, I'll be honest about that. They didn't know this was going to get this big. So all these new ideas came, after that, if you ask me. I think, it happened to, it was, a good project, but I think it grew a lot faster than they expected. But I feel they've been handling it very well for the growth that they've seen with the project, if you ask me. So, no, you get an update from me, your friend, right? Okay, so just a lot of people, coming here and complaining. If y'all want to check this out, come to the SHIB Army Reddit. We also got some other posts in here. These are all people who are paper hands. Pretty soon they'll be selling out. What it is they're down. They either bought it at the top and they're down right now in their positions. So they're complaining. Because it's down right now. So they want to either talk it up so the price can go back up, or they want to cause FUD so other people jump out with them and they feel like they're not the only ones that lost out. So that's all it is, y'all. So do you still believe in our SHIB Army community? So you see, they have to ask questions like this now. This is what a marketer, I told you I'm a Fortune 500 marketer. So this is stuff that we will be paying attention to. How does the overall army feel about the token still? And you see that feeling is starting to dissipate, which is good for us. The people who are in long term, we like to see this. We just thinking like excellent. We waiting for it to drop lower, 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 and just keep buying it up. Keep buying it up. Every time, the people panic sell out, we buy it up. So just some more memes in here. She will skyrocket to $1 if they accept it. So here's another post by Nobel Prize winning economist Paul Krugman in 1998. He's quoted saying, by 2005 or so, it will become clear that the internet's impact on the economy has been no greater than the fax machines. So he basically said over 20 years ago, that the internet would have no impact or no effect on the overall economy. Basically, it would be just as non-influential as the fax machine, or just as helpful. Like, okay, some documents came through, we signed them, sent them back. The internet, happened to revolutionize the economy, in a much bigger way than he could have ever seen. So this is just a meme that shows y'all, just because these professionals in suits and ties, just because they say something doesn't mean it's the end all be all and that they just know exactly what's going to happen. This man didn't have a crystal ball. I guarantee you he would be completely surprised, if he had to make a new statement, it would not look like this at all. He would have to retract this and, come out with something different. But come in here, do y'all research, look around. Also, don't forget to come follow me at DecemberDeMarco on Twitter. We are at 2,844 followers. I told y'all I should easily be over 30,000 followers right now. Come rock with me. Come cop y'all Shiba Inu merch at the Crypto Goat store, or StockGoatClass store on Etsy.com, ETSY.com. Then type in Crypto Goat as one word and you'll find the merch, man. We got everything. Everything you see I'm wearing, the hats, hoodies, other hats. I got the beanies, scullies, whatever you call it, the duffel bags, other hoodies, t-shirts, everything y'all see in here, man. We got it. Also, a lot more exclusive designs will be coming to the store as well. Y'all see 5-star reviews on everything. Everybody's been 100% satisfied with everything they ordered. I told y'all this is high quality merchandise, stuff that I would wear, so it's gonna be good. And that's all we got for this video right now. Make sure we still have those interviews coming up with one of my students who made $20,000 in one day. Also, one of the channel subscribers that made $20,000 his first week in crypto. If you would like to learn how to become a better crypto investor, you can get my crypto course right now. If you get it within the next, if you get it ASAP, ASAP, you get to get my $2,500 stock options trading course as well with it. My crypto course is $1,000 right now, just being honest. You know, the price could be going up in the future, you know, but right now I would jump on it if I were you. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me. That's all we got for this video, and we are